English news program on Azərbaycan Television. I'm your host, İlham, with the most important events of the day. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, İlham Aliyev, received Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Islamic Republic of Iran, Mohammad Javad Zarif.
Very glad to see you, Mr. Minister. I'm sure that during the visit we will discuss broadly positive development of our relations, bilateral ties which are growing, and I just looked at the data prior to your visit and saw that we have a growth in trade turnover. It's very positive despite the pandemic, and all the initiatives and the decisions which have been made by President Rouhani and myself have been implemented. We're very satisfied with the level of cooperation during the time of the presidency of President Rouhani. It's coming to an end. Please convey my greetings to him and gratitude for partnership, for cooperation. We made a really great progress in all the areas. I think the level of cooperation between our countries now is probably the highest in the history of our cooperation. And of course, with the new situation in the region, post-conflict situation, there are the new opportunities and new challenges. And of course, as the two brotherly countries, Iran and Azerbaijan, we need to coordinate our efforts to contribute to a long-lasting and sustainable peaceful development in the region, in the benefits of all the regional countries. And I'm sure that that's the same approach which Iranian government shares, because we already had numerous contacts during the time after the conflict. Has been resolved, and today probably we'll address several important issues in order how to make this process more smooth. So welcome once again.
Well, Mr. President, first of all, thank you very much for receiving us. Second, I have the greetings of President Rouhani for Your Excellency and his high esteem for you and for Azerbaijan. We are all happy that we are experiencing the best period of our relations with Azerbaijan during our administration. As we leave office, we are happy that we are leaving the next administration in Iran with a great legacy of relations with a brotherly country, Azerbaijan. I want to congratulate you on your National Day in advance, and congratulate the people of Azerbaijan and express our deep admiration for the advancement that you have been able to bring to Azerbaijan and to this region. We are pleased with the level of cooperation, and we believe that we can even go further in order to achieve the expressed desire of Your Excellency and President Rouhani and Iranian leadership. We believe that you have played a historic role in liberating Azeri territory, and we congratulate you. Now you can play a historic role in winning the peace, and we want to commend you for expressing your desire to reach a peace agreement with Armenia. This is extremely important, and we are prepared in Iran to play whatever role that we can in order to achieve this, and also in order to play a role in rebuilding and reconstruction of the liberated areas. Once again, Mr. President, thank you very much for receiving myself and my delegation and for your gracious hospitality.
Thank you.
President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, İlham Aliyev, has received Chief Executive Officer of Signify, formerly Philip Slighting, Eric Rondola, and other senior officials of the company.
During the meeting, the parties discussed the implementation of projects implemented by Signify in Azerbaijan. President İlham Aliyev expressed satisfaction with the work done by the company to illuminate the streets of Baku, Sumgayit and Shamakhë, noting that this work is important in terms of transport and public safety. expressing gratitude to the head of state for the favorable business and investment climate created in the country. Eric Rondola briefed President İlham Aliyev on the work carried out in Azerbaijan and said the work had been completed in Baku and Sumqayıt and was nearing completion in Şamaxı. He noted that thanks to the new technologies, these projects provided for a 50% saving on electricity. In the future, the savings will reach 75–80%. President İlham Aliyev stressed the need to continue working on the application of new technologies and stressed the importance of developing street lighting projects in Gəncə, Mingəçevir, Şəki, Qəbələ, Şirvan and Lənkəran. Speaking about the infrastructure projects implemented in the liberated territories, the head of state said that serious work was being done to develop master plans for Şuşa and Ağdam, and it was expedient for Signify to join this process at the stage of development master plans. During the conversation, issues related to the implementation of pilot projects to achieve high productivity in vegetable growing, poultry and fishery spheres with the applications of new lighting technologies were discussed.
President İlham Aliyev continues to receive messages of congratulations on the occasion of the 28th of May, the Republic Day. President of Georgia, Salome Zurabishvili, President of Arab Republic of Egypt, Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, President of the United Arab Emirates, Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Crown Prince of the Emirate of Abu Dhabi, Mohammed bin Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, King of the Netherlands, Willem Alexander, President of the Republic of Cuba, Miguel Díaz-Canel Bermudez, Vice President of the United Arab Emirates, Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, addressed letters of congratulations to President İlham Aliyev and extended their best wishes of prosperity and welfare to the President and the people of Azerbaijan. On May 25th, in the framework of his working visit to Austria, Foreign Minister Ceyhun Bayramov met with the OSCE Secretary General Helga Schmidt. During the meeting, the minister noted the importance that Azerbaijan attaches to cooperation with the OSCE. The minister highlighted the trilateral statement signed on November 10, 2020, which put an end to the 30-year conflict and created ample opportunities for normalization of relations between Armenia and Azerbaijan, based on respect for the sovereignty, territorial integrity, and inviolability of internationally recognized borders of both countries. The OSCE Secretary General was also informed on the process of restoration, reconstruction and reintegration in the liberated territories. A draft law on the capital of Azerbaijan's culture, Şuşa city, was discussed and adopted at the first reading of Parliamentary Committee held on May 25th. Presenting the draft law, made of 15 articles, Chair of the Cultural Committee, Genera Pashayeva, noted that according to the draft law, Şuşa city state reserve is created within administrative borders of Şuşa. The draft law will regulate legal regulations in the territory of Şuşa and its protection zone, restoration, protection, use and promotion of monuments, environmental protection, construction, architectural and urban planning in Şuşa, tourism and other activities. In total, 18 issues were included in the agenda of the meeting. In accordance with the combat training plan for 2021, the ships of the Azerbaijan naval forces have carried out combat firing at naval range in the Azerbaijani sector of the Caspian Sea. According to the Ministry of Defense of Azerbaijan, the elements of organizing, interoperability and communications between ships were also worked out. ...284 infections with the novel coronavirus were registered in Azerbaijan. 545 people recovered after treatment and were released home. 10 people who earlier tested positive for COVID-19 died. The overall confirmed cases in Azerbaijan have reached 332,894, with 321,677 recoveries and 4,877 deaths. The number of active infections is 6,340. To detect new infection cases over the past day, 9,825 tests and overall 3,468,615 tests have been conducted in Azerbaijan, the task force under the Cabinet of Ministers reported. That was all for today. Thank you for being with us and see you next time.